Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down, Broncos.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pearson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
On first down, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pearson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Back to the ground with Pierce. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Dameon Pierce. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Bills 0. Set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Herbert on first down now. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Play action. It's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Bills send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And take it right on the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Carroll. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Still going inside the 20. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Herbert. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
It's all about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They start the drive with Cook, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Alert. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23.
Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Banks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
56, 56. 5 wide. Off 52. Half 85.
Here's Allen to throw it. And Cook has it, left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Bills have 1 and 3 here in the early part of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 1st down, Justin Herbert delivers another one to Pierce. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Pearson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with...
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Alert! Alert! Middle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Half 85.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's
good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Alert, alert,
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Chris Godwin,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
This is taken at the 10. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Half 85, half 85. Regular. Out. Half 10. Half.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Alert! Hey, tight. Alert! Middle.
Allen again. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Hey, home. Gun. What's that? Middle. On the ball.
Throwing now is Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
56.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
5 wide. Off 52. Half 85. Regular. Out. Go.
And again, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
What's that?
Allen off the play fake. That is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Stop. Hey, tight. Alert! Middle. What's that?
Allen to throw once more. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Middle. Stop. Alert. What's that?
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Brian Branch with it.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Half 85.
Godwin, the motion man.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills!
James Cook
From 19 yards away.
And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
The Bills are lining up.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3.
Whoa.
Now a handoff up the middle. Pearson.
And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Herbert on 1st down now. But the man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all Judy, 60 yards.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And Cook has it left side. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And now they're in the hurry up.
Third and 4.
Alert!
Allen.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert! Hey, hold. Done. 5 wide.
Here's Allen. That's complete. Bernard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll roll out for first down. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And this is back to an 8-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Herbert. And his pass incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
On Herbert, his third interception. It's Brian Branch with it.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Regular. What's that?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. To the air, Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left.
Hey, tight. Alert!
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Denver.
They'll run on first down. It's Pearson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That's caught. score. A big play there. 51 yards.
And the Broncos use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Hand off right side to Pierce.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Pearson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. They'll try the left side. Pearson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Here's Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Regular. Alert! Hey, home. Hey, home. Look out!
Throwing now is Allen. Looking left sideline, it's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Off 52. Gun. Middle. Alert!
Throwing, Allen.
It's complete to Cook. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Now they'll run the end around here with Judy.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Pearson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. An audible here to get a new look. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And that is no good. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
Look, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Allen.
That's complete to his receiver, Downward. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's first down.
Alert! Alert! Middle.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, home. Gun. Middle. What's that?
Allen.
And Cook has it left side. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring